Okay, Coach, thank you. We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C. That's where the home of the Washington Redskins resides, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and... Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Protein spill. He's crashing.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Brady. Able to get away. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On 2nd down and 4, Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Brady, and this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually...
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Joshua Dobbs scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 14-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Recon, 132-5-2.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brady now on 1st down. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Here's Brady to throw. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 33. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the delay, Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Brady. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 18. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
I think that was
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
Ready. 61. Matchbox lights.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Topper, 5.
Back to throw here, and that is incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Skins offense. Inaugural drive of the second. Adjustments were made in that.
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about team.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Brady. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady, he'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? From behind, and he's going to be driven down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Brady. That'll be caught right side by Reed. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Larry Fitzgerald. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-0. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27. He'll look to throw.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. George Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady caught by Jones.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Brady going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
On 1st down, it's Jones, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Running right, Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones, and he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Get it.
They're going to look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Jets have recovered.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Brady on the bootleg. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Brady. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Being chased out left. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Come on, set.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
61, matchbox lights. You go tight. 5.
They'll drop to throw. And an alley to run. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. He'll look to throw.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. On first down, it's Jones. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed